Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm still a little sick, but that's okay. I'll be all right. I got an apple. I'm gonna need an apple. I just need to get my shit on. Okay. We're working on it. We're doing it. And launch. Yes. Yay, there we go. All right, now I can see everything. I think. Sweet. All right, let's do it. Hey, Dexter. Welcome, welcome. Never be sorry for missing streams. Life is more important. Hell, I miss my own stream sometimes. I miss my own stream today. Strep throat and pneumonia. Jesus. Yeah, we've got a bug going around. Fortunately, I did not get the worst of it, but I am still feeling the effects. So I am chugged up on more cough syrup, and just gonna try our best. I'm hanging in there. Taking drugs, drinking a lot of liquids. This is mostly lemonade and electrolytes. I mixed in the electrolytes, Propel, whatever. Me and an apple. I had some good lunch, you know. We're all sick and dying, which is weird, right? It's like the tail end of spring. It's almost summer. And now it seems like everyone's getting sick. All right, sure. Why not? Add it on to the freaking... Turn this up. Add it on to the problem, shall we? All right. So, we're in it to win it. I'm going to turn this down slightly. Let me know if I need to adjust that further. Welcome back to Emerald Imperium. Today, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know enough about the game. So, I know we got Fake Wally. But Route 117 is also here. So, my line of thinking is, if we can, we want to get past Route 117 first, right? Because that's how we get all our evolution items. What I don't know is how many fights there are going this way. Okay. All right. Route 117 has some optional trainers. Aha. I assume these are some of them. But the only ones listed as bosses are the breeders. And Fantina is apparently here. And Fantina gives all kinds of stuff. She gives the TM for Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Brick Break. She also gives the Benetite, Sablenite, Gengarite, and the Dusknoirite, and Metronome, and Leftovers. God damn. Alright. These like Whiphair berries, yeah. I'm good. Also, this is a new route, so we can get an encounter here. So let's do all those things. So you're optional. I assume you're the breeder. I can go around you, right? Cool. My repel's currently on. That's fine. You're not optional, but you're not... Okay. I think these might be them. Are you a breeder? I can't tell by the little sprites. Oh, I can't tell by the little sprites. I can't do it. I can't tell. Hi, JMB. Welcome, welcome. Work 10 minutes. That's on me. Well, I mean, I guess it's early over there anyway, but like, you know, I'm sorry. I know I started late today. That's a breeder sprite in this game? Fuck. Okay, well. See, I appreciate you coming in and confirming my worst fears for me. Whatever. Let's start with getting our encounter, eh? Let's just do that first. Do. Oh, I thought I knocked something over. It was just my apple. We're okay. I get a Talo. Okay. All right. I'm not opposed to that. That is Route 117. Getting us a Taillow. Oh, I didn't even look and see about fishing. You can get finnas in here. Huh. Nah, I probably would have gone for the grass anyway. Larvesta, Snom, Taillow, Scyther, Heracross. Yeah, there's a lot of good encounters here. A lot of good encounters here. Good for the Hex Orb? Yep, also potentially good for the Hex Orb. Absolutely, good call, good call. Good call, good call. And since Dexter's here, I don't think we have a Dexter yet. Which is blasphemous. Ta-da! Route 111. Did we not get a Route 111 encounter? It was 117. Route 111 is this, isn't it? No, this is 110. 118. Oh, 118 has grass. Ooh, okay. That's new. Good to know. This is Route 111. Okay. Can I get an encounter here now, or do I need to wait? I can get an encounter here now. Okay. So here, we can fish for a Magikarp. 34% chance. But it's a 66% chance to get one of the Grimers. Grimer or a Lowland Grimer. Not bad. But there's a lot of good Pokemon in the grass. And also Stunfisk. I'm just going to grass it up. I'm just going to grass it. Okay. I'm not mad about that. We're fighting Watson, right? So this grass can have Trapinch. It can have Orthworm. It can have Gibble. It can have Larvitar, even though those are each a 1% chance. It can have Rockruff. It can have Grievard, Golett. So this is probably like the most middle ground pick, but I'll take it. I will take it. I need a... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but that's okay. E-A-R-Y-A-G-A-C-E. Ta-da! Okay, Cacturn got. I think we can evolve that now, right? I don't think Cacnea is a very late evolution. If I'm not mistaken. I also don't need to go in here for that. If I can remember my buttons. I need to teach myself all the new buttons for this game. I'm still used to Rat Red. Let me see. Right here. Boom. Okay, so we got two decent grass types. I don't know what Cacturn all gets in this game. But set box to cap, please. Thank you. Awesome. And let's see. Get our Swellow. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Learning Facade right away, too. Nice. Swellow. Forget that. So, Guts and Aerolate. Yep. Oh, the 22. Yep, just decent. All around. And we do get Cacturn. So Cacturn, Sandveil, Water Absorb, Sand Rush. Doesn't look like they really change anything about it. Learn Spiky Shield. It's not bad. Spiky Shield, Leaf Drain, or Leech Seed, sorry. Yeah, I mean it's got some kind of merit to it, I would say. Bro is built like Mega Scovillain without any good ability. Sucker Punch, though. Okay. And worse typing, somehow. Grass Dark is just so bad, dude. It's such bad typing. Why do they keep making it? It keeps coming up. They keep doing this to us. We'll go with Water Absorb for now, just because at least that can have use at some point, I guess. All right. Okay, so we've got two fights. Two fights. Okay. And we're going to do them. They are optional. We could wait until after beating Watson and then go back around the long way and go through Restorative Tunnel. But we're not going to do that. Because who's to say we even get past Watson, right? Where did I put my apple? Oh, here it is. So, in light of these circumstances, calculator. Calculator, where are you? There you are. All right. These guys, not you. These guys. Breeder Ezekiel. Okay. Breeder Ezekiel, 4 below my level cap, which is 34. Excellent. With Loudred, Pig Knight, Orbital, Flamigo, Spiritomb. Okay. Lead Loudred with Throat Spray, Punk Rock. Ooh, man, somebody got inspiration from Brendan and Red, huh? Fucking Loudred on the SSN. Although it's built more like his X-Cloud. Which is kind of funny. I think I need to re-import this. There we go. Okay, Swellow. It does have Punk Rock, yeah. So Swellow outspeeds. Swellow is very fast. So Swellow actually outspeeds everything on his team. Is there a world where, like, I have a Silk Scarf, right? Silk Scarf, and we're burned. So Facade kills Loudred and outspeeds. I don't know what other moves we can have right now. Like, I don't know, Wing Attack or something. We do have Wing Attack. We have Aerial Ace. Pluck. We have berries on him. His Orbital has a berry. Might actually not be terrible to eat that berry, because I bet we kill it. And then... Okay. So... Pluck. Alright, so Facade kills Loudred. Facade kills Pig Knight. Pig Knight does have Sucker Punch. So it does have priority, 32. Pluck does not kill Orbital, but Facade does. Facade kills Flamigo. Outspeeds. No, nothing you're going to give me crap for. And then Spiritomb. So Spiritomb becomes the issue because it is Ghost type. Okay. I could two-shot it in theory. I can eat its berry with Pluck, which will help. But it'll just go for Dark Pulse, which is 50%. We've taken a lot of damage that way. So I'm taking 50% from Dark Pulse, and I'm taking 30% from Sucker Punch. I mean, it's not foolproof. But it ain't bad. It ain't bad. Got all these... There we go. Okay. We'll come back around to that. I might lead this anyway, just to quickly deal with Loudred. Unless I can, like, Mach Punch it and kill it. Which I actually probably could, huh? So I could lead Girder instead. I don't know if that puts me in any better position. But at least then if Spiritomb were coming out, it would go for Hex instead of Dark Pulse, right? That is easier for me to switch in on. Maybe. Maybe. So I'm gonna do like a different kind of strat here where I could switch into... Maybe I switch into Swellow and he's not Statist, and then he might go for Wisp or something? I don't know. Hey, Briar. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Trying to quickly plan out some fights so we can get more evolutions. Or evolution items. But I guess I don't have anything that needs evolution items. What else was there to get in Verdant Turf? In Verdant Turfin? Mauville, 13, leverage. Useful NPC locations, okay. Pokemon items, Slateport. Verdant Turf has all the stones, yep. There was something in Verdant Turf. Oh, it's where you get surf? Oh, no. From Ursula after defeating her in a dance battle. Calm Mind. Bulk Up. Uh-oh. Draining Kiss. Power Up Punch. Charge Beam. Rock Polish. Flame Charge. Trailblaze. Work Up. Alluring Voice. Ah! Okay, cool. Great. Let's still figure this out. I was like, oh, maybe I don't need to go. Oh, fuck. Verdant Turf. Alright, whatever. Back to the drawing board. So you have to find a good editing software now. Obviously Premiere Pro is most common, but obviously that costs money, and Premiere and Adobe kind of sucks. I say that as somebody who uses Adobe. But what's the name of it? DaVinci Resolve is free. Actually not a bad editing software. I even tried switching to it a while back. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to make that switch when I'm already familiar with what I'm familiar with. But look into DaVinci Resolve. It's actually a really good program. Especially defensive strikes me. I mean, if we can just lead. I lead with. Yeah, I'm just gonna lead Swellow, and then if it goes for Spiritomb, I'm just gonna have to bring something that's gonna get around it. And I think the easiest way to do that, actually, is if I do, like, Breloom. Like, it's gonna suck, because I'll already be poisoned, and Hex will do a lot of damage. But... Maybe yeah, okay, maybe not. Cacturn would resist Dark Pulse and Hex. Problem is he would get burned unless I gave him a status. Like, I could just make him poisoned, I guess. And then I can't be burned, but then Hex already does 30%, but that's fine. Because I can set up Leech Seed, Mega Drain, get their health back. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, next. We know you'll take out Pignite and Orbeetle and Flamigo if I need you to, but getting you back out is an issue. So let's look at other possible solutions. Pignite comes out against this, I would think. Maybe Flamigo? Probably. Actually, it's 50-50, right? But it's in order, so it would be Pignite, maybe. I guess I would want just, like, Tentacruel. Yeah. I'm not gonna think about it that hard. Orbeetle would have Psychic, Grass, Bug. So... you're fine for that. And then we got Flamigo. Flamigo is probably the scariest one, right? The fighting gem, Scrappy. Nido Queen takes it really, really well. I guess I want an evolution stone to evolve Nidoran, but we had them. I think that's what it was. But now I want all those TMs, so, you know. Tomato, tomato. I'll also bring Lantern, because it's another decent tank. It resists a lot of moves. I think that's going to be helpful. Okay. Let's do that. Boom, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Black Sludge. This will be a good a warm-up point before we start fighting any actual bosses here. Black sludge. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Nice. No other poison types I'm bringing. Nope, 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 nope. Cool. Appreciate that I can sort the bag while in the PC. Could not do that in Red. Always bothered me. Does anyone else need moves? I don't really think so. I think we're fine. Bum, bum, bum. I will need to Hex Orb, and I'll Hex Orb when I get over there. Down, not too far down. Lapel is on. Okay, cool. Bag. Hex Orb. We're going to poison you. And we're going to poison you. Nice. I mean, I guess I could burn. I don't know. I think the damage is the same, right? Anyone else need something? Can I poison a poison type? Damn. That'd be cool. Then be immune to status. And no, if you do, they would still take damage. Yeah. Never mind. Boom. I don't know how intense these fights are gonna be, so. Bum 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 bum. I forgot to change nature. I forgot to change your nature. Shouldn't really matter. Boom. Alright. Spiritomb still comes out. Imperium still wants to go for Dark Pulse. There we go. Leech Seed. Oh, I avoided the attack. Okay. Heal. Leech Seed now. There we go. Whee. Alright, we move first. We'll heal 14 to 17%. It deals 17 to 20%. I guess I could Spiky Shield here. Poison's not going to kill me. Oh! Oh, wow. I really thought we would live that. Oh, shit. That's awesome. You know what? I probably should have ran the math on that. I was like, oh, no, I could sit here once. I'll get a little bit from Leech Seed. Nope. Poison ticks first, and it was enough damage. I love it. I'm done poisoning my own Pokemon. Yeah, but one time. This is fine. Poison, are you sure about that? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. So Nidoqueen, stomping, 37.45. Hex is now going to hit us for 39 to 46. But I don't quite have it in range. I was hoping I could, like, switch here. It's close. Just not quite. Okay, you know what? This is... Let's do this, I think. I'm gonna go here. Okay. And then flip turn, assuming this is gonna try to go for a status. Go back. Okay, very nice. Heal off. And then this is hitting now. 18. Yeah, are you sure about that? 20. Okay. Nice. Okay. It all worked out. Orb Beetle. So Orbital Psyshock coming through. 50% as is. One of my better plays is either I can go straight Dexter, I think I go here. Okay, Confuse Ray. Not what I expected, but now maybe this is Giga Drain. This should be Giga Drain. Nope. Oh, wow, they're almost exactly overlapping rolls between Giga Drain and Psyshock. Huh. Okay. It's because I'm a calm nature. Yeah, I get it. Alright, we actually outspeed this. I can Silver Wind, or I can attempt the Sleep Powder. I'm going to Sleep Powder against Flamigo. Okay, it's got a guaranteed sleep turn here, which is interesting. With that in mind, do I still kill with this? No, not guaranteed. So I'll just go Penta. Let's make our lives a little easier going forward by setting up some spikes so we can get that extra damage on that we're missing. Cool. This is fine. I can do this all day. Okay, jump kick with the gem. Gem's gone, but that means acrobatics is going to get stronger. Not getting a confusion off this water pulse. Oh, never mind. There it is. Confusion isn't doing anything off this water pulse. There we go. Nice. So now I should go back to Orbeetle. Yep, but now he's poisoned. So assuming this is going to be our... Let's just swap back. Okay. Psyshock, though. It's not going to go for what we think it's going to go for. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stay in. I mean, we do take one more. Okay. So that uses up the berry. Fuse Ray hit through. There we go. No confusion off our Sigma Beam, but that's okay. We know we'll survive one more. We have the confusion coming through. Also, Psyshock. Psyshock will come through. I almost need to, like, not attack. But I don't have my psychic immunity now. I've got 3 people who really don't want to take a Psyshock. That's what I've got. I guess I just stay and hope for the best. Okay. Now, assuming this is going to see kill with Sucker Punch. It does not. Okay, so this has kill with Brick Break. Gotcha. We outspeed, though. So I'm going to flip turn. I did forget we're getting confusion. Alright, not bad. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Oh. Wait. Wait, breeders are weird. Am I gonna have to refight him if I come back? You don't believe so? Okay. I trust you. Bum, 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 bum. Fly, please. Fly, fly, please. Nice. Nice. All right. Goodbye. Cacturn. Nice knowing you. Hey, breeder lady, I'm finding your city. I'm down a mile away. My girl tonight, you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Leading off with the air balloon holding Glimmet. Rock poison type. Can't use ground moves on it. Kind of sucks. I do have a lot of other options, though. Looking at Sharpedo. I'm thinking Sharpedo might be a good answer, actually. I like a lot of this. We got Liquidation. We got Ice Fang, which doesn't do nearly as much as you hope it would. Cool. Okay. Well, I take back what I said about being good, but it does kill Glimmet. So it does also set up the toxic debris if I do. So I can instead leave Butterfree. Psybeam is 92 to 110. Chance to kill. So I can Sleep Powder. And then... I really don't get a better Psychic move now. No. I don't really want to risk that, especially because it waking up would mean Ancient Power hurts. So I guess the best thing would actually be just to lead Sharpedo and then have a poison type in the back, yeah. Which I probably will anyway. I've got a lot of good poison types. Okay. So I can't lead. Yeah, I can't lead ground. Alright, Bayleaf. Kind of just not an issue for Butterfree, other than the fact that we'll get poisoned, which is not ideal, obviously, but... Oh, we can also do Nidoqueen, who actually can't be poisoned. And is immune to Flash. Okay, cool, great. Next, Seviper. I mean, it doesn't really threaten Nidoqueen too much, but... enough that it doesn't need to be out there, you know? Pangoro could be fine. Takes a lot from Poison Jab. Prefer if you didn't. Qwilfish is going to take 31 from Bulldoze and not really give anything in exchange. Alternative becomes Swellow. Swellow could kill. You just want to switch it in on Bulldoze or Toxic. Maybe. Maybe. Jolly. Nice. I might bring Qwilfish anyway, just because it will always be Bulldoze. Okay. Next is Miltank. Body Slam, Thunder Punch, Toxic. Cool. Guess it's Sand Slash. Or Breloom. Breloom would be pre-poisoned, so we can't get paralyzed, and then we can set up on it pretty well. Okay, I'm good with that. Last but not least is the Sneasel, not the Sneaseler. Fake Out, Cross Poison, Ice Punch, and Rock Smash. Yeah, it's just Tentacruel. There's not really anything you can do about it. Alright, let's actually check natures this time, eh? Changed you, you're good, you're fine. You're good. Yep. Yep. Okay. Sure, everyone's got everything. Yeah. Alright, just in case, I'll go ahead and Hex Orb now. Poison. Okay. Okay, good. Please allow me to evaluate if you raise your Pokemon properly. Lady, who are you to say if my Pokemon are or are not raised properly, right? Liquidation. Kills the Glimmet. Nice. Sneasel, that's fine, because we need to get a poison type in anyway. Remove the spikes. Yeah. Confused. I would flip turn, but a lot of my strategies revolve on switching the right guy in, so I don't want to bring somebody else that's in that's wrong. Does this always bulldoze? This should be bulldoze. Cool. And we facade. Nice. Bum, bum. Interestingly, we actually don't kill this. Miltank is a fat, beefy one. Beefy. Bow, bow. Can't be paralyzed from body slam. Healing from poison. Oh yeah. This is good. Lower its attack with flash. Nice. Is this holding a leftovers? Man, I wish I could steal that. That'd be nice. There we go. Boom. Very, very cool. What does this do against our Breloom? Nothing, but we also don't do anything to it, so, like, you know. Catch-22, I guess. I assume this is going to go for Flash. So, we'll just swap here. Okay, I went for Mega Drain. Whatever. Whatever. Ooh, my poison touch. Nice. I don't think I've ever actually had that come into play. I'm gonna speed this up while we having our little heart to heart here. There we go. Nice. But good ending on the song, dude. That was awesome. I'm glad to support. Thank you. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, Fantina. Oh. Well, this is unexpected. How do I get past you? Is that like an option? Planting them all. I'm gonna walk through them. Why are they so stiff? What is this? I'm confused. Am I supposed to fight this? Is this the dance thing? It's probably the dance thing. Let's see. Emerald, boss battles. Let's see. I see Fantina. Okay, it's at the next badge. Let's see. Okay, speaking actually 44. That's Ursula? Why is it not Phoebe? Because that's definitely Phoebe. That's definitely Phoebe. I gotta say. It's her cousin. Okay, can I fight her now? I don't know if I can fight her now. I'm gonna save here. I just want to see if we can fight her now. Or what this is about. Thought we had a class outside. You must be wondering what the Elite Four member Phoebe is doing all the way out here. Surprise, I'm her twin sister. Oh, they're not cousins. Ursula. I may not be as good a battler as Phoebe, but I'm a way better dancer. Tell you what, if you can beat Watson, come see me in Verdant Turf Town and I'll give you a lesson. I see. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm glad my daughter is having fun. I love spinning. Okay, so she just blocks here until... Shit, so I can't get all the awesome moves from her. But I can fight Fantina now, which is interesting. there was something else too. I'm supposed to get access to hidden power, I think. I don't know where I actually get it. Unless it is that. Like, I can probably fight these guys if they're nothing trainers, right? Close enough. Boom. Alright, whatever. Power with psychic Pokemon. Cool. That's not... Let me demonstrate the power of psychic Pokemon. Go, Graveler. I think we have different opinions on what a psychic Pokemon is. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the one in the wrong, actually. Concentrate on getting the win. That's how I battle. Try spinning. That always works. True. True. Get rough-skinned, bitch. Alola molo mola mola mo. Oda modo mola molo. Alola molo lola mola mo. Nice. Oh, hell, I didn't even need that. Ta-da. I got a revive. Wow. That wasn't worth shit. Your power. I don't know where that is. I'm confused. TMs, hold on. Hold on. Hidden power, Route 17, 117 from the Ninja Kid hidden below the flower field. I see you. Your little tuft of hair. Wow, you found me. Guess I don't have hidden power anymore, so you should have it. Thanks, kid. Woohoo! The guy somewhere changed your IVs for that. I think he's further ahead, though. He sure is, buddy. He sure is. Okay, so I can't do this, but Fantina is ripe for the picking. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Because I would love to beat Fantina right now. Like, that would be amazing. One, we can knock her off the list. Two, we can get leftovers. We can get leftovers. Let's do it. Sarah's just as fluffy as yours. Yeah, it's growing back out, isn't it? Oh, hi, Penguin. Welcome, welcome. It's getting there. Somebody, I had to go to Lowe's today. And, hold on, I might still have the picture I shared. He told me I looked like a young Matthew Broderick. And if you guys have seen, he's Ferris Bueller from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And showed me this picture, or I found this, or my brother found this picture. Showed me this picture and said I look like young Matthew Broderick. I mean, I guess I can kind of see it, but like... What do you think? It's because my hair is getting fluffier again. I'm like, I'll take it. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. Usually save Fantina for after Watson. She's rough at this point in the game. Perfect. We're going to do her now. And then we're going to go back and do Gardenia. I want my leftovers. We can do it. I believe. I have faith. I have faith. All right. Give me my Calcup. You tell me I look like a delivery driver character? Oh, no. Oh, I probably shouldn't laugh, but that's really funny. I'm going to take out these other nothing trainers just because. Oh, wait. Yo, I actually don't know if the eggs out of the daycare will have perfect IVs. You can sure try, though. It's just like a bit of commentary there. The social economic status of the daycare. Okay, fair enough. Let's get our shit together, guys. We know what to do. All right. It's time to duel. Fantina. Fantina's gonna lead off with a Miss Amigus. A Miss Maggle. A Scragalagan, if you will. A Scraglaggy. There was such an out of left field. I had to explain it to my brother. Monster House reference in the new season of the live action One Piece on Netflix. That's the uvula. Ah, so it's a girl whale. Oh, man. I love that movie. Always hate that movie for no reason. Right after I say I love that movie. That was awesome. Okay, so we got 2 dark types here. Both of which instantly died Dazzling Gleam, because I forgot that this is fairy type in this game. So, that ain't gonna work. Best bet is probably Nidoqueen, unfortunately. That is 56 to 66. I like Tentacruel. Like, Thunderbolt's not great, obviously, but, like, probably do it. We could probably pull something out here, right? Okay, Lantern has some decent bulk to it. It's not weak to poison. So it's weak to steel. It's weak to steel. It's weak to what? Weak to steel. It's not weak to dark. It's weak to ghost. Okay, steel and ghost. Now, that might be it, huh? Have a good day, Penguin. Thanks for stopping by. Wow, that's really good typing. I want to get a Verdanturf for the link cable so I could evolve Girder. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I can't outspeed it, which is unfortunate. Unless I'm using Rapidash, apparently. Rapidash, fast as fuck, boy. Huh. What does Rapidash get? Megahorn's useless here. Inferno. Inaccurate. Sure to inflict a burn. Interesting. They give it Blazing Soul. Kind of awesome. Could I force this to Mystical Fire somehow? My only grass type dies to Dazzling Gleam. My bug type's weak to Thunderbolt. It's like, I don't really see how I could. But in a world where I could. And we still pretty much two-shot, right? Do I need to be... I can be Adamant. I still have speed. Okay. You can still be Flash Fire. I do have Wild Charge. Doesn't really do anything against her team, but I was seeing if I had anything to make use of Reckless. I kind of don't, unfortunately. Kind of is what it is on that. Fire Fang, Thunder Fang. We got a lot of moves. Poison Fang. You're not weak to Poison Fang. Psychic Fangs. Interesting. Fire Punch, Stomping Tantrum. Low Suit, Aerial Ace, Steel Wing. Steel Wing. Guts boosted, adamant, Steel Wing does 72 to 86%. Does not kill. It's a good thought, though. Good thought, though. And then... nothing else I can make use of anything with, huh? Yeah. Not really. Unfortunate. Is what it is, though. Okay. So we're going to lead Rapidash. We can be adamant. We can hold charcoal. And we'll always just two-shot this Miss Magius. So let's do that. Adamant. Bag. Charcoal. Now, is Fire Lash accurate in this? Yes. Okay, cool. That's good. I need to change your ability. I guess I don't need to, but like Reckless isn't doing any good, so why not? There's like 2 fire moves on this team. Maybe it'll come up. Maybe it'll come up. Cursula should always come out next, yeah? Power Gem and Earth Power. Earth Power is the stronger of the 2. Okay. But I need something I take both. Breloom. Wow, Breloom takes a lot from Shadow Ball. Ay, ay, ay. And deals like no damage back. I guess I could go like Careful Nature will help a little bit. It would allow us to get the Leech Seed up. We would bait Shadow Ball, so we could go to a normal type. We go to Swellow. It would give us a perfect back and forth. Because this Swallow would bait Power Gem, which will let us go back to Breloom. The only thing's going to be, eventually it's going to Strength Sap and start healing. And it's not like on a toxic timer, you know? So I'd have to, in some way, get it on a toxic timer? Quillfish has toxic debris, but it's not hitting it physically with Miss Magius to set that up. I'd have to get 2 layers of the toxic spikes. I don't think I can do that, though. Okay, Tentacruel actually can do it. That's interesting. Okay. Hell, I could even give him a Wackenberry. Then I won't even go for Thunderbolt at all. I'll go for Shadow Ball. But I guess that's not really what I want, is it? I want it to Thunderbolt. Switch here, and then either Mystical Fire or Dazzling Gleam, which would be Dazzling Gleam, into Rapidash, so I have a safer switch in. Shadow Ball's gonna do 50, but I'll still need 2 to kill me even after the Dazzling Gleam. 75. Which means a switch in on 25, deal 50, take 50, outspeed and kill. Right? Right. Right. So we got... Okay. Yay! I've killed 2 Pokemon and used up 4 slots on my team. Can't wait for the next one. I need Swellow to be able to kill Gallade. Theoretically, it can. However, theoretically, it can. Has a Focus Sash. Switch in on Bulk Up. +1 attack, +1 defense. Then Headbutt kills us the next turn. We don't kill. Combat forces Shadow Balls, get up Toxic Spikes, pivot to Swellow, block Shadow Ball, switch Berlin on T-Bolt, then Rabbit Ash on Dazzling Gleam. We could do that too. We could force it to just not Thunderbolt, right? We do that though, then my concern with using Swellow as a pivot without the Leech Seed on the other side is we're going to take residual damage from our burn or poison if I give it that status. So if we have to switch in Swellow there, then we were already down 12% before we've even actually used Swellow. Unless I just don't status it, you know? But yeah, I mean, what, 30, 40, 47, even without Wakan Berry, but we take -1. We'll come back to that. Not a bad idea. Kind of looking at a Azumarill. Azumarill can switch in. And it will always survive. Does threaten kill. Okay. And honestly, just not a bad bring in general. So that's cool. Then we got Zoroark and Banette. And I kind of just need a catch-all here. Banette has Prankster, but no moves to use with it, which is kind of the story of Banette's life, I guess. Poor thing. Sandslash being potentially the best choice is not on my bingo card. Let's see. Man, everything takes a whopping from return. Sandslash, Spiky Shield, twice. Sandslash double Spiky Shield, it fails. Stomping Tantrum doubles to 150, does 80 to 95. Right? Which kills if doubled. Hell, I might not even need to go. Yeah, I don't, because it's dying to poison. Yeah, I'm gonna stay as we are. I was also thinking Pangoro because it's a good resist against Dark and against Ghost, or yeah, and against Ghost. But it takes so much damage from return. Like, knockoff is good damage, but if we switch this in, he's just dead. At least Sandslash only takes 50. You know what I mean? We take 73 even with a citrus berry. It just dies. Really sucks. And he's also slow, which he's good against Zoroark though, which is nice. I don't really know how I fit him in here otherwise though. I think I can deal with Zoroark. I feel like I can deal with Zoroark, okay. Once I know which one it is. So I think Tentacruel can take the attacks okay if it needs to switch in. It's going to be extra sensory, which is fine. I don't have a switch for that, but you know, whatever. What if, oh my god. Pangoro, you take so much damage from Shadow Ball too. 30%? Yeah, speed Cursola though, which is nice. Okay, hold on. If Pangoro kills Corsola, then maybe I don't need these two. He outspeeds before Unburden? Right, but Unburden wouldn't activate if I'm switching him in right away. Because Citrus Berry. Also, what a weird ability for this. Huh. I don't hate that. What does that free me up with, though? Frees me up to not have to bring Breloom, who's kind of dog shit against everything else on the team. So I don't need any residual damage because Toxic Spikes are on the field in this scenario. So I guess the play is bring Swellow just for potentially getting in and killing something with a guts boosted move. Butterfree's not fast enough. The other choice would be Lantern. Lantern takes Zoroark decently, at least, and it has Signal Beam. It's not perfect, but it's a switch. Lantern also has Volt Absorb, so I could... I guess if Magus switches, Magus not going to switch, though. Because this is killing his Magus. Okay. Ugh. I kind of like Lantern. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, we switch this in and it also kills, but, like, it just switches out. Attack doesn't kill. Okay. Suppose we just kind of need to buy turns. Sludge, charcoal, berry, and berry. All right. You need to be calm. You. Calm. I think the rest of you are fine, other than... No, even... Yeah, you're good too, because we're keeping you... We don't need the extra. I also have spikes on you, which would be nice. I just want to see if there's anything else that Lantern could learn, I guess. Lantern was Scald. Okay. Also, Eerie Impulse to lower the special attack of Zoroark. Right. Okay. I'm good with that. Got everything we need. Poison jab could be decent. Because this is going against... Oh, no. This is not. Hold on. I keep doing this. I need to go down here first. There we go. Alright. Entrainment. I guess it has to be it. He doesn't really have anything else. Okay, cool. To Fantina. Bum-ba-dum. What you say? That you only meant well. What you say? That it's all for the bad because that is interesting. Almost forgot the Wackenberry. You guys thought I'd forget, but I didn't. Hell yeah. Oh, hello there. My name is Fantina. Did you come to enjoy the flowers too? I've heard tales of the wonderful flower patches here in the Horn region. I had to come see them for myself. Oh, you didn't come to admire the flowers? That's fine. I also came here about a new trainer. Is that what you came here for? They did not fit in any of her accent? Ah. Oh. Oui. Let us begin then. Lita Fantina. Alright. Slow it down for the masses. Toxic spikes in the back. Nice. No special defense drop. That's what we want. The double is huge. I'm remembering why I wanted to bring the bird, because normal type. But this is fine because we can actually just do this. Okay, I expected Shadow Ball. There we go. Nice. All right, one down. Well, that's not who I expected. I outspeed this. I only have 27 HP. But if I burned it, I would still die. Okay. Might be Zoroark. Good call. But Zoroark also... Oh yeah, I can't burn it anyway. Duh. But Zoroark also doesn't outspeed us or kill. Oh, also doesn't outspeed us. Both of them kill us, but doesn't outspeed. Okay. If it's Zoroark, we want to go here. If it's Banette, we want to go here. If this is going in speed order... Sorry, in team order... I'm betting it all. Okay, it's Zoroark. Huge. Okay. We take that. Alright, Zoroark. -2 special attack. Doesn't really do anything to hurt us. So, Signal Beam. That's fine. Free damage. Free damage. Alright, this should be Earth Power. It sees kill. Nothing else does. Earth Power does 44% into our Pangoro. He lives. Nice. We get our berry. Very cool. Free knockoff into Gallade. Attack Rose. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is... This is fine, right? Switch here. Might have a little bit of problem against that Corsola later, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Okay. Easy. Okay, this is Zoroark. Sludge Bomb super effective. My player F does kill, but he's faster. So if this is always Sludge Bomb, I switch here. Very cool. All right, now this is extra sensory. So I can switch here. Oh, or Dark Pulse. We resist. That's fine too. Okay. This does not have kill. It's 50-50 Sludge Bomb or Flamethrower. If I stay in, this goes to Banette next. But I can't switch this in against Corsola later anyway now. But 50-50 Sludge Bomb Flamethrower means there's a 50-50 that I could bring out Rapidash. And if I risk that, then we get the attack boost, we outspeed, we kill. The Flash Fire boost would let us kill... almost kill Banette. Actually, we would kill Banette after poison. And we kill Corsola. Am I risking the 50-50? Or am I risking the crit by staying in? Does Bullet Punch kill from here? Mm-mm. Bullet Punch only does 30%. They're the same damage. It's Sludge Bomb or it's Flamethrower. If I get the coin toss right, we sweep. If I get it wrong, we might have to sack later anyway, just to get Pangoro back in against Corsola. Unless... Okay, no, I don't have to... Well, maybe. Probably not. Possibly. Probably not. Maybe. Alright, no, I'm not going to risk a coin toss. I'm going to feel really stupid, though, when it ends up being... Like... Risk the coin toss or risk the crit? Oh, it's so much less likely for a crit. God is punishing me for my sins. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh my God. I literally said it. I said I'm risking the 50-50 or I'm risking the crit, the 1 in 16. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's insane. That is insane. No shot. Just Pangoro, but like it's the principle of the thing. It's the principle of the thing. God damn it. We have a range to kill with Fire Lash. But this is random move. It's any one of 3 attacks. Shadow Ball will do the most damage, but it still wouldn't kill Azumarill. But Azumarill doesn't outspeed. Then we're just right back where we are now. Although we do have Aqua Jet, which does 30%. So, am I risking it now with the Fire Lash? Jesus, I'm... Oh. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Not to mention, if I attack... Hold on, wait. If I attack and don't kill, Citrus Berry activates, and then it's faster than all the rest of my team. So I'd have to kill it with the Zoomerl Aqua Jet. It's range to kill. Fuck you. I thought this through so well. I thought this through so well. I really did. I can't even say this. This was, I calculated the possibilities, the like, what would be the, sometimes Nuzlocke's gonna Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke's gonna Nuzlocke. Fantina is rough at this point in the game. This has nothing to do with Fantina. This has nothing to do with Fantina. This is 100% just about Pokemon being Pokemon. Critical hit Shadow Claw does not kill us at this range. Play Rough does a minimum 64% damage. Aqua Tail does the same. Play Rough has a chance to lower attack. I fucked up. Never mind. I didn't fuck up. I'm smart. I'm a smart cookie. Okay. Shadow Claw absolutely did kill us at the range. I was calculating regular Banette, not Mega Banette. But that's okay. I am okay with that now. Highest roll of Aqua Jet probably kills. But who's to know for sure? We take it, we take it, we take it. Oh, no, no, no! No, 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 no! No, Spiky Shield, not spikes! Literally Spiky Shield and Spiky Shield! Spiky Shield! Spiky Shield! Spiky Shield! No! I was already too much in my head. I was... Nah. 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 Eh. 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 Stretch that frown out. All right. Great. Time to keep going. We got a Wally fight. Let's fight a Wally. God damn it. All right. This punk, okay, thinks he's hot shit. Okay. Little does he know, he ain't. All right, so we're gonna lead off with our tears. Okay, I'm gonna cry, and then with that in mind, we're gonna be able to Mega Drain this fucker and live to tell the tale. We outspeed. I can hold a Miracle Seed. which will guarantee our Mega Drain kills, which is pretty fucking cool. Alternatively, I guess I just don't go Poison Heal and I go oh, and I can't get Technician yet, right? Okay. Yeah, Mega Drain, Miracle Seed, Bold. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm immune to Tox. Okay, yep. Next, anything can come out because everything has a KO for Breloom. So let's assume Cricketune. Basically, I just need things that can switch in on flying type moves. And that's going to be not as many Pokemon in my box as you would think. Mostly because my box is very small now. It's very tiny thing. But if I can switch in on the flying move, which baits a ground move, and then bring in my Swellow, now that is something we might be able to work with. Right? Switch in on flying move, bait ground move. Nice. Next, Skarmory. Obviously not a Swellow problem. This is more like a Tentacruel Lantern problem, but either one of them can deal. Ooh, Toxic hurts. Yeah, it's a Tentacruel problem, I think. Probably. Probably. Yikes. We'll just say that that's fixed. Okay, and then last but not least is Gardevoir. Gardevoir is bad for us. I can switch in on a Psychic move with Sharpedo, which is good. And then I could never kill. Mystic Water. 78 to 92. That's it, huh? What about... I've got... You don't have Bullet Punch, right? No. The Azumarill doesn't want to take Magical Leaf, but takes everything else pretty damn well. Even Magical Leaf only does 44. Oh my god, I could give it Sap Sipper? No. Hidden ability. Yeah. Kind of don't hate just bringing the Azumarill. Trying to switch on something that's not Magical Leaf, and then hitting, and then KOing with like, if it's Magical Leaf, I switch in on something, it goes for Psychic move, I go to Azumarill, and then Azumarill switches in on Psychic Noise for 40%, takes Magic Leaf for 44%, hits Aqua Tail for 70, and then Aqua Jet for 30, right? Ideally, we can switch in on Shadow Ball. Don't have a way to really force that, I don't think. So, probably not going to happen. But I think this team can handle it, so not too worried. Not too worried. Black Sludge on you. I could go... No, I want the Black Sludge residual for Skarmory, huh? I might even get some Toxic Spikes up. Because I don't think that Gardevoir comes out before the others, so... It's a chance I can get Toxic Spikes up so I can get residual damage on the Gardevoir, which would be nice. Let's do this thing! Silk Scarf. I was trying to remember the name of it. Nice. Alright. Oh, I need to Hexorb you. And Hexorb you. Now I can save. Wally, I've come to bargain. My box may be thin, my options may be slim. However, my pickings may be pickings. However, it's time for you and me to have I forgot to give him a Miracle Seed. Hell yeah, brother. Mega Drain's gonna hit the range anyway. Oh my god, it did not hit the range. It decidedly did not hit the range. Doesn't matter. Okay. We're actually... Oh, you did come out next. How sweet of you. I mean, this is probably good for me, right? I mean, it's not bad for me, I guess. Go here. Alright, the Psychic is noisy. As long as we don't get crit by Magical Leap, we're fine. So we're going to Aqua his tail. Perfect. Cool. Now, this should always be in range of Aqua Jet. Boom. Nice. That was the major threat in the team. Go out here, Tenta. Very cool. Water Pulse. We take it, we take it, we take it. We take it, we take it, we take it. Shit. Right. Critical hit. That's pretty good. That's pretty neat. We're dead to some rolls of critical hit, Dropek, but not enough that I'm worried about it. Plus, he's gonna keep roosting anyway. So, Confusion would be nice. Confusion would be nice. Confusion would be nice. That, oh, we got crit. Fuck you. Okay. Highest roll non-crit kills us. Every crit roll kills us. Switch here. Okay. Scald. Very cool. Nice. All right, worked out. Cricket-toon, cricket-toon, cricket-toon. Whoop. Bulldoze. Perfect. Pluck. All right. Whew. I'll go back to Verdant Turf. Yeah, good luck with that. Somebody's blocking the way. It's really shitty over there. What a match of friends with phrase, and that's what real Pokemon Battle idolize. I'll be cheering for you. Goodbye, guy. Holy crap. All right. We got another fight. The instant. We gotta go back here. Nice. Okay. We beat Fantina. We beat Wally. We beat the Breeders. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now we're going to fight Gardenia. Now, Gardenia is basically what killed us last time, which is funny because now it's Fantina who basically killed us. So we're learning. We're learning, you know? So this is the team we're facing. Gardenia. Cool. It's not the right... Here. Okay, cool. So with this team, the lead is Roserade. Now, I want to know if I can just basically beat everything but Sudowoodo with Swellow. That's what I want to know. Facade does in fact outspeed and kill Roserade. Okay. How badly do we lose to Sudowoodo? Rock Tomb instantly kills us. Okay. Excellent. I mean, I wanted to know, and now you've told me, and I appreciate that. It does kill Dolliv. It does not kill Gloom. Either one of them. Interesting. But we can get the first KO. So let's start with that. And then let's bring a fighting type to deal with this monstrosity of a Pokemon named Sudowoodo. Why do we take slightly less damage from Trailblaze? with Girder. And slightly more damage from Rock Tomb as the other way around with Hariyama. That's weird, right? It's a little weird. Oh, the percentage changes because the base HP changes. Durr. Durr. Okay. So bring you. Because that's good. Next. Dolive, we know, also dies to this. But could also bring the Breloom, which I will. Probably will anyway. And then Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Leech Seed Synthesis. I mean, these guys all die to anything, really. Don't bring you... No, I lied. Bring Azumarill Sapsip. The Sludge Poison Powder one. Sludge Poison Powder. And Leech Seed Synthesis. Okay, that's gonna kind of suck. But I can teach... Bark Barrage isn't bad. I can't avoid getting Leech Seeded. It's kind of the problem. Because if I use you, you're weak to Sludge, so it's not ideal. And Azumarill is also weak to Sludge, even though it's immune to Leech Seed. But I will bring you with the Sludge against this. Or at least does 30. Some tantrum is 30. I can also bring Butterfree, but that's not going to work against the Sludge one. It'd have to be like... Yeah, Tentacruel Poison Jab, maybe. 17 to 22. Oh, that's not enough damage. Shit. I was hoping it was enough damage. Not enough damage. Maybe it will be Nidoqueen. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Oh, I can't. I keep thinking I can give you Sap Sipper, and I can't. There. Fine. Fine. Adamant. Adamant. Bold. Careful. There we go. Calm. Timid. Adamant. All right, let's make you calm as well. Forget they're actually in order here. Team looks pretty gloomy. Get out. Leave. Goodbye. Okay. That. Sludge. And there you go. All right. This is good. This is fitting. This is fitting music. Walking up to the boss fight. Nice. Bow, 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 bow. Poison. And burn. And save. All right, Gardenia. Not this time, wench. Saw you running by earlier. Grass types. Couldn't cut him. In fact, he must be a trainer. But for Roxanne, face to face. Second gym leader. So no, how to battle. Funny good one. What's this one? Yeah. All right, Gardenia, with the Roserade and such. First up, you. Facade. Instantly dead. Good shit, Dexter. Good shit. Exactly as we practiced and expected. Sudowoodo is in. And that means Imperium is out. Okay. I may as well get the free damage. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Boom. Come on, 5 hits. 3. Shit. We just need 2. 1, 2. Perfect. All right, Gloom. We don't know which one. But if I had to guess, I would say no matter which one it is, it's going to try to Leech Seed or Powder. So I'm going to swap to Breloom. Okay. That was a Leech Seed. So if this has Sludge, it's going for it. It cannot Leech Seed. It cannot Spore or Poison Powder. Synthesis is nothing. So this is either Mega Drain or Sludge. I'm going to swap here. Should have given you Liquid Ooze. I don't know if I can, but I should have tried. Mega Drain. Okay, we know which one it is. I also didn't give it the Poison Jab. Shit. Yeah, I forgot some things. I forgot some things, but it's okay. It's not really your main provocative, you know? All right. We can switch. We can go back out here. Okay. I should see if you had something else. I mean, Breloom doesn't really have anything to hit grass or poison types with, unfortunately, just in general. So it's not a great look for him, to be honest here. But that's not really the point, is it? We know now that this has to go for Mega Drain. It does not have Sludge, so we can bring out Resist. We cannot Sleep Powder it, but that doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do... Where's my guy? There it is. All right. Gust Psybeam. 5 is going to try to put us... Cannot put us to sleep. This is Poison... Or no, sorry. This is the one with the Stun Spore. Okay, that's fine. We can go for Silver Wind or we can go for Psybeam. Psybeam has the Confusion chance. I think. No, can Psybeam confuse? Actually, it might not be able to confuse. Shit. Fuck. I'm putting myself in a rough position. I need to hit it so that Dexter can come in and finish it. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, Stun Spore missed. Okay, that might actually just be what we need. Okay. Swap. Stun Spore failed. Facade kills. Okay, cool. Jeez Louise. Okay. Other one. So it's a range for us to kill this. Sludge is only 47. It cannot poison us. It won't matter. I guess I just stay in an attack, huh? Smarter thing to do would be to switch here. Use up the HP, right? So go here. And then deal our damage. Take our Sludgeon. It says Poison Powder. So is this going to try to Synthesis? If it synthesizes this turn, that's not great. It might not, though. Because it might still be at a high enough that it doesn't think to. Okay, yeah. All right, and now we know we can always kill. Excellent. Woof. And Facade kills. All right. The Glooms are tricky, but we're through. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. TM for U-turn, which we can actually teach to Swallow. The Eviolate, which is good for our Girder, I guess, potentially. Yeah. 10 Leaf Stones that we're never going to use. Yay. Oh, woohoo! Comissimo. We did it. Another one bites the dust, baby. Another one bites the dust. Let's go. Deathless, by the way. All right. Watson time, bitches. Watson time. Electric Gym Leader. Gym number 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. I gotta leave the room for just a minute. I'll be right back. And we're gonna plan out Watson, okay? Let me just maybe I can do this. Oh wait. I've got it. I didn't know I still had this. Bow, 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 bow. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's the wrong buttons. There we go. Now I'm back. All right. I had to step out for a second. Ba-ba-bum. Now we're going to be planning a Watson. So let's plan a Watson. So Watson's got the terrain, as all these electric gyms do. And then Luxray is a Mega Luxray. So it's electric dark type. So they're basically just copying red here. It's got 2 Pokemon that are immune to ground. It's awesome. And sucks. We have 1 ground type though. Oh, we got 2 ground types. Oh no, we have 1. We lost Sandshrew or Sandslash. We lost Sandslash? Yet. Yeah, we did. Okay. I can't spell gears. Okay, so with only 1 ground type, that doesn't even have any decent ground type moves. Unfortunately. I mean, he's got Stomping Tantrum. It's like, I guess that is what it is. Whatever. Blech. We're kind of not relying on that, but we do have Volt Absorb. Okay. Let's set these guys aside, because I think these guys just have to come no matter what, right? In fact, Lantern... Toxic Spikes don't work here like they do against Surge, because Surge only has 1 Pokemon that isn't affected by them. This guy's got 3, plus the Dedenne in front. So it would only be for the Luxray, which... I mean, that might still be worth it, and be totally honest with you, but I don't know. Right now, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna probably lead Lantern. Lantern. Again. Alright, Watson. The Den. So with Volt Absorb, it has to Draining Kiss or manually switch. Draining Kiss does almost nothing to us. Yeah, I mean, it's just a decent lead. I'll have to look and see if we can learn any better moves, potentially. But Breloom's also probably going to be decent here. If for nothing else than against the Magneton. Looking pretty rough against the rest of his team, though, I'm not going to lie. So Dedenne has an answer. Cool. Kilowattrel. Wait, what actually comes out next? Vikavolt. Vikavolt actually comes out next because of Energy Ball. Great. I really can't get... I really can't get anything. Shoot. Shoot. How do I get the Pokemon here in Mauville? There's a cosplay Pikachu, I guess, to get. I'd very much like to have it. Is that an option? Where would I even go for it? Oh. Okay, I got a coin case. Cool. I can't believe they removed her stuff. That's really great. Probably beat Watson before you try into the slots. Fuck you. Alright, so it's probably in there after. Yeah, okay. Too bad we never caught a Sandslash. Too bad we just never had a Sandslash, right? Alright, we don't need Sandslash. We don't need Sandslash. We're so much better off than we could ever... Oops, whoop, that's a Sandslash. Than we could ever need it. We don't need... Yeah. You. Alright. Energy Ball. 41% to Nidoqueen. Fuck. Our Facade does 96 minimum. Only 3 rolls don't kill. I could risk that. I could risk that. How silly would I feel for risking that and failing, though? Pretty silly, I think. Pretty silly. Pretty silly. How are you 1 off, man? I don't have stealth rocks. Vigavolt's slow, though. And although there's electric train, it doesn't matter. So actually, I could switch to Butterfree on the resist and put it to sleep. I don't know what I do from there, but like I could do that. Yeah, I actually don't think that does me any lick of good, but like, does Butterfree get U-turn? Hold on. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh my god. All right, hold on. I just remembered something that we gotta go do. Or at least that we really should do. Bum, 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 bum. And that go down over here. Do, 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 do. No, no, no. Nice. Let's go. Pokemon 1, 2, 3. Shit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why an Alolan Sandslash of everything that it could be? Musharna. Nothing. What's Musharna with you? Half my team's weak to fucking psychic, eh? Doesn't even have any psychic moves. God damn. It's got Side Beam, never mind. It's Hypnomycin. I don't think that's legal in this state. There we go. Very cool. Next. You should be much easier. Okay. Nice. Yay! Stop sniffing me, lady. What route is this? Route 118. On Route 118, we could fish for a Lotad, Temple, or Surskit. But we won't be doing that. Water Pulse. Cool. That's useless. That's a dupes. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's the other most common encounter here, so I can't be too mad about it. Yep. Yep. Blah. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we haven't done it in a while. Nice. All right, so I don't know if that evolves now or not, actually. Would be nice to know. Oh my god, please. Set box. Thank you. You didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we want nothing. I don't even need those mons. But you didn't have to kill them and it feels so rough. Okay, we do get a Sawsbuck now. What does a Sawsbuck do for us? It's a really, really good question. It's got Sap Zipper. I'm listening. I'm listening. It's got Sap Zipper. It learns Return naturally. It resists electric. It's fast. Sawsbuck. There's no way Return is only 45. Berries. Oh, Meg. Okay, cool. Alright, see if that changed anything. Return, 0 base power. Why is it 0 base power? Well, I'm just going to assume that's correct. 45 to 53. Okay, that's not as good as I was hoping. Like, I don't know. Silk Scarf. Sap Zipper raises his attack, right? There's a +1 boost. So a Sap Zipper giving him +1 attack, an Adamant Nature, full powered Return, Silk Scarf, 87 to 102. That's the best we can do, huh? That's the best we got in us? That sucks. I really kind of like that strat here. I mean, unless it learns like... That would be the strongest move it learns anyway, right? I can't imagine it learning anything stronger. Not really. A rock move's not gonna make up for that power. Increases power of friendship. What is the max power on Return? Max power of Return. 102. So just to check. Okay, yeah. All right, well, I had to know. I had to know. Do you learn, like, Encore? No. That would have been cool. Which is probably why you don't learn it. Because that would have been too cool. That's not a bad idea still, because it will always be Bug Buzz. Which might have merits in and of itself, but we'll see. We'll see. Bug Buzz would allow us to switch to a Azumarill. Azumarill doesn't do anything against this, but it would allow us. Somebody that can flip turn, somebody that can... anything, really. I keep getting so close to being able to kill it, and I just can't do it. Because who's out? Okay, so it's... This is out. That's why this comes in. It goes for Energy Ball. Switch to Tentacruel? Potentially. Flip turn. That baits Charge Beam. Switch to Sawsbuck on the resist instead of the immunity, but then we don't have our attack boost. Then we're even worse for wear, right? 57. Shit. I need to get it hurt and have it you go for Energy Ball. Oh. Lantern. Just flip turns. It's faster. Yeah. Yeah. Duh. Duh. Okay. So then this flip turns, does 15%, baits Energy Ball, switches to Sawsbuck, gets a +1 off Sap Sipper, he's holding a Silk Scarf, and then return kills. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. What comes out next? What comes out next? It has to be Kilowattrel, right? Which then goes for Air Slash. Air Slash I can probably deal with. If I just go back here. Yeah, Lantern ain't afraid of anything. Too bad I can't poison it. Don't we kill this? Yeah, but we don't outspeed it. Right. Like, even with a plus speed stat, we just speed tie. Not a position we want to be in. Unfortunately. Okay, so Air Slash comes through. We switch back to Lantern. Lantern. We have leftovers. Oh, yeah. I was like, I need something. We have leftovers, though. Because we beat Fantina. We actually do have leftovers. Okay. And I've got a Silk Scarf somewhere. There we go. Okay. That'll help a lot. That will help a lot. Still don't think I can really poison it, but Eerie Impulse plus Scald. Yeah, I think there's something there. Magneton with the Discharge, Mirror Shot, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. It does really hurt Nidoqueen. However, Nidoqueen also really hurts it. So, you know, there's something there, I think. Breloom is also probably not a bad bring for that. It is, though, so never mind. Forget I said anything. Yep, I guess Nidoqueen's the best bet. Fortunately. The thing is, Nidoqueen doesn't actually kill. Sonic damage is 95 to 113. So if we switch on anything that isn't an electric move, we might just die first. Anyway. I mean, technically we get out of range with the Black Sludge, but like it'd still be cutting it pretty close. Cutting it pretty close. I don't have an electric type to resist Mirror Shot, but I do have a Zoomeril. Zoomeril currently knows Bulldoze. Any chance you learn Superpower right now? Yeah. That's not enough. I guess Sawsbuck with like jump kick could be something. 50-59. We'll do Nidoqueen and oh, I'll just give her a soft sand. Duh. Soft sand, and then I can make her careful. Nice. Soft sand. There we go. All right, try switching on electric move and then KO it. Got it. By this point, Kilowattrel and Vikavolt should both be dead. If they're not, then that's obviously what comes in against Nidoqueen, and then we have the switches already for that. Sort of. So we'll deal with that as it comes. Luxray Mega's the last one, really. Mega Luxray, it's going to switch in with Intimidate and then have Strong Jaw. So that's cool. Love that. I'm not really sure what I have for it, if anything at all. Because I kind of don't. I kind of don't have anything for it. My best play is Facade. Does 94 to 111. But we don't outspeed. So that's not my best play. Psychic Fangs does a lot of damage to Nidoqueen. Damn. Yeah, it's Jolly. Oh, man. Jolly nature. I don't think I... Oh, actually, I don't think I have anything for this. Oh, man. This might actually just be the end anyway. Shit. Okay, well, Sawsbuck... Okay, well, I mean, if it's the last one and I can do sacrifices, then I guess, right? Like, I can... Sawsbuck can come in for free, take an Ice Fang, deal damage with a return for about 50%, and then go down, and then I just need somebody who can do the same. Nidoqueen, if Nidoqueen has no damage, can do it. Can do the same, kill a Stomping Tantrum. It's kind of the options, aren't they? For Loom, this thing's dark type. Okay. If I had a Girder with an Eviolite. Okay. Okay, we might be getting somewhere. We might be getting somewhere. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, Girder with an Eviolite. Bulk Up, we got Wake Up Slap. We got Rock Slide. Okay, Wake Up Slap is 70. Wake Up Slap does 57 to 70%. Now, Psychic Fangs is my biggest enemy. But that is 57. Low kick does 50 to 60 already as is. Make him slower doesn't really... Actually... hold on. Make him slower. Switch this in. Rock Tomb. Take an attack. Rock Tomb. Deal 16 to 20%. And then slow it. -1. That would allow my Swallow to outspeed. And then kill with Facade. So I need a sack. But yeah, that works. I mean, I think the sack is Sharpedo, right? Like, Hariyama, interestingly, also can kind of do similar. Come in, fake out. Arm thrust 80 to 95%. Chef's 5 Psychic Fangs. Which I could with a berry. But how would I... Like, I wouldn't be able to ensure that I actually kill this, you know? Unless he got a better move. Smelling salts. Vital throw. Never misses. 70 damage. 70 base power. Upper hand is 65. I would need something even stronger. I just don't have it. Because I could use a berry. I could use a berry here. Thunderfang is Psychic Fangs. Okay, which berry is that? Payapaya. Payapa. Oh, that's not berries. Payapa berry. Makes it go for Thunderfang. So it actually makes Psychic Fang do less damage than Thunderfang. Which is extremely interesting. Because funny enough, Lantern can take that. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm doing the math. Doing the math in my head. Counting backwards from when you said goodbye. Well, those runway lights getting brighter. I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes take off and fly. Okay. Calm, yes. Adamant, yes. Careful. Yes. Adamant, yes. Impish, yes. Adamant, yes. Okay. And fly. Trying to figure out which one you might be on. Okay. Uh-huh. And then this would... Uh-huh. Right, that would actually... Okay. And then... Right? Does that make sense? Because we could... And then we just have to... I think it's a good idea, personally speaking. There's no priority on this team, so I think I am going to just switch to either smelling salts or vital throw. Okay. All right. I'm cooking. I've been cooking on the railroad on the new long day. I've been cooking on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing bright and early in the morn? Woof! All right. We got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Ain't nothing changed there. I got this. All right. So Watson, third gym leader of Emerald Imperium, right? Oh, yeah. One last check of things. Let's do it. I've given my plans to convert this city. I have, and so I put my time making door traps. Who cares? All right, Watson. He's gonna lead off with his day. Shouldn't bother us at all. We're just gonna start scalding. Now with the leftovers that we won, we got a crit and a burn on that hit. Awesome. Leftovers that we won are gonna do a lot to keep us in the fight with Lantern. Between that and Volt Absorb, we got a lot going for us. Really surprised that that didn't kill. I know the first one was a crit, but like, damn. Like, come on. Vigavolt comes out next, as expected. And I do expect this to go for Energy Ball. So, we're faster than it. We are faster. We're going to use Flip Turn. And now with Energy Ball, going here, Sap Sipper with our Sawsbuck, and now with a +1 attack boost. I did forget to change some of your other moves, but you don't need them. You just need Return. +1 attack boost, Silk Scarf boosted, Stab Return. Should always kill. It does. All right, Vigavolt down. Easy. Magaton up next. All right, Magaton wants to be an issue. Mirror Shot is actually most damage. So funny enough, I might just go back here first. No, I'm not going to risk it because we need... Yeah, Mirror Shot is most damage on... Oh, we lost our accuracy. Ooh. Mirror Shot is most damage on Nidoqueen Queen as well. So I could have gone to Lantern, but then that would make it go for Tri-Attack, which means we could get, like, statused on the switch, and I don't want that. We're just going to try to hit through this accuracy drop. Okay, that's fine, actually. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. So this is interesting. This is Air Slash. Okay. There goes the electricity. We're going to start with Eerie Impulse. Oh, I didn't know that you could absorb status moves. Okay, never mind then. I'm learning something. Scald. Another crit. I'll take it. So this should be Roost. Yep. Switching here just to make it want to go for an electric move. So I can heal. That's all. Oh, the flinch. Okay. Kind of expect Roost again. Yeah, I'm not getting a burn like I was hoping. And I'm running out of power points. Okay, we got the burn. Okay. Might just go for the Signal Beam. Flinch is not ideal. Okay. Bolt Switch and Air Slash are actually overlapping roles, so it could go for Air Slash and make that switch totally useless, but it's not doing that, so hey, that's cool. All right. These two fuckers are going down. Give me Confusion. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I want to see. Oh, really? Okay. So that is Vikavolt and Kilowattrel. Oh, wow, you actually aren't dead. That's... I'm still flinching. Okay, well, fine. Go down. Jesus. You, like, die already? All right, Dedenne, Kilowattrel, Vikavolt, all dead. So here's the Tri-Attack coming through that I don't want to deal with, but whatever. All right. Don't do anything that hurts. Okay. Now we outspeed and we one-shot. Cool. Luxray. Okay, the Intimidate doesn't matter because we're not staying in because this is going to kill us if we do. Random move, though, between Bite, Psychic Fangs, and Ice Fang. I think... because never Thunder Fang. So actually, this might be my time to go to Azumarill. Show me Bite. Ice Fang's actually even better. Perfect. Okay. Now, Thunder Fang is most damage, but we're holding a Wakan Berry, so we always survive it. So I'm going to use Play Rough. Wait the Wakan. Super effective. Range to kill. Watson defeated. Deathless. Alright. Alright. Show him how it's fucking done. God damn. God damn. That's a Dynamo badge, baby. Volt Switch. The Luxray. Ah. The Manectite. Ah. The Ampharos. I love that. Actually, really good change from Rad Red that these guys give multiple Megastones, because if you're doing a Nuzlocke, which most people playing this are, at least beating them has a higher chance to give you a Mega that like corresponds to them, right? I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Rather than specifically getting like, you know, the Steelixite or the Gladeolite. It's like, okay, I'm glad I can go get them, but at the same time, it'd be nice if, you know, I didn't get a Gladeolite this run, if you gave me something that was actually useful, you know? Maybe if you like showed him an ice type and then he gave you that Megastone kind of thing. Oh my god. All right. We're going to Verdant Turf. What's our level cap? I'm sure it told me, but 7 discharge. Heyo. 8, 39, 40, 41. Holy crap. 43, 44. 40 fucking 4. Oh shit. That's a lot of levels. Them's a lot of levels. Hey, we're free to enter Verdant Turf Town. It feels so good. So good. So good. Yep. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, what can I get from here? Ah, I'll deal with you later. Don't you give me something? No, you don't give me anything yet. You give me something later. Because my routes, I'm gonna so they changed the text in front of the gym to say together with Gardevoir, because he has a Gardevoir then in that fight, right? But they did not change the text here where he still talks about having a Ralts. Okay. Fair enough. Give it to me. TM for Draining Kiss. Wait, but not in a weird way. She usually gives you Attract, but like... And then all the TMs. Buying, oh my god, a Lincoln Cord. And a Metal Coat, because I need it. And a King's Rock, because I want it. Hell yeah. Brothers and sisters in arms. Take a look at what we've got from the grocery store. Evolve that man. Speaking of nursing home. Conkeldurr? I hardly know her. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, it was kind of funny. It was funny. It was funny. Just in case you didn't realize that was funny. No encounter in Verdant Turf, apparently. That's fine. I think there's eggs we can get to hatch there later. Don't mind that at all. And now we can access the game corner. Coins are needed to play here. Are they? Are they really? TM06, Toxic. TM12, Taunt. Light Screen. Protect. Gigatrain. Reflect. Res. Leech Life. Silver Wind. Venoshock. Explosion. Shadow Claw. Dazzling Gleam. Side Shock. Garden Ball. Lock Slide. Sleep Talk. Poison Jab. Dragon Tail. Scorching Sands. Ice Spitter. Spikes. All right. Whew. I could go. I don't know if I go much higher than that. I don't even know how much of that the mic picked up. That's really funny. Who gives me a Pikachu? I said, who gives it to me? A Pikachu. I got Trico Doll. Okay, well. What do you sell? Oh, the dolls. Great. So wait, you're telling me... You're telling me... Fuck. Alright. Who gives it to me? Okay, no, legitimately, who gives me the Pikachu? Being on TV without telling you. I wish I could be on TV sometimes. That's why you should check TVs whenever you can. That's weird, man. Don't talk to me anymore. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, hold on. Do I actually not get a Pikachu? The docs say I get a Pikachu here. Do I have to, is this like later? Like I come back and can get it? Okay, well, we're probably not going to wait for that. We'll just hatch an egg here, but like I don't know when that is or would be. Unfortunately. Right. Well, okay. I guess move on. Ursaluna, Verdant Turf Town, Double Battle. Oh, we have to go do that. Okay. All right. You know what? That seems fair. All right. We do have to go back this way. And we do... Actually, there's one more item here, too, apparently. Uh-oh. There was a cave in a few days ago. Grandma and I were working care of it. We're going to step in the meantime. Shoot. Okay, well, let's kick this guy's teeth in. Doc said the Pikachu is in the Pokemon Center. Interesting. I will go take a look. What? Escavalier? I hardly know. Item. Alluring voice. Hell yeah. Doc say Pikachu is in the Pokemon Center. Alright, well, fuck it. Two cities. Shit. Two cities aren't that far apart. Uh-oh, this is bad for you. Oh, you have sturdy. Yeah. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. And I did, unfortunately. When you ran at me like that. Like a freak. Like a weirdo. You're a freak. It's probably this lady here, huh? Man over there has so many costume Pikachu. Okay, never mind. It's this guy over here. I'm the #1 Pikachu guy for just one yellow shard. Any costume Pikachu can be yours. What do you say? Do you want one of these Pikachus? Okay. Pikachu cosplay, rockstar, belle, pop star, PhD, libre, surfing, or flying. Wow. Time to figure out what they all are. Okay. Pikachu cosplay is kind of just a Pikachu. Yep. Why would I want the regular cosplay Pikachu? Because all the other Pikachu are also just Pikachu, but with different types. Okay, got it. Love this for me. Is it worth it to get one? They don't have boosted stats or anything, but I guess Light Ball works on them, right? So that's kind of the whole... That's kind of their thing, right? I know the surfing Pikachu gets bouncy bubble. Pikachu Pop Star, Sparkly Swirl, and Baby Doll Eyes. Uh-oh. This one gets Psychic. I guess they all get Baby Doll Eyes, huh? Flying Press. They gave it Sparkly Swirl, huh? Meteor Mash on this one. I also get Zippy Zap in this. I kind of want a surfing Pikachu, but I have Lantern. Lantern's like also just that. But you know, electric flying is actually not bad typing. Should I get the flying Pikachu? Can I Eviolite it? That's a good question. That's a good question. No. No, you can't. Shoot. Okay, maybe these aren't even worth it then. More for me then. I'll be back. I'm back. I appreciate knowing where it is at least. I'll be back. All right, we're going to fight Ursula now so I can get all the setup TMs. And this run will continue to drag onward. Good for it. Good for it. Oh, we can use Rock Smash now, yeah? Yeah. Duh. I forgot. But, there you go, buddy. I got Strength now. Goodbye. Always have to clear out that second one, too. Bothers me if I don't. Excellent. Okay, HM for Strength. Ursula Verdanturfen. Here she is. Rival Ursula? I don't want to fight. I don't want a rival. Why's my rival? I used to be able to cut with a Fury. Oh, what happened? What? What? What are you talking about? Okay, anyway. So, everything's -1. Everything has Revelation Dance, Quiver Dance, Air Cutter, and Roost. It's all the same. The typings are different. Okay. Fire, psychic, ghost, electric, boogie, woogie, woogie. Can I just... can I just kill them all? That's the question of the day. Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, not the ghost, though. Yeah. Okay. Not the ghost. But the worst it can do against me is Air Cutter. Because we're also immune to Revelation Dance in this context. I see. I see. All of them have Tardy Berries. So they're all have rock. Not immunities, but you know. Resistances, I guess. Facade kills all of them, except Orikoru Sense. Oh, wait. Level cap. Level cap. Level cap. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Pluck will do 44 to 53. And a silk scarf. I might not need the silk scarf. I don't need the silk scarf. Is there a move or an item, sorry, that would... No, ring target they have to hold to let me hit them, right? What about just like the muscle band? Muscle band pluck basically guarantees 2-hit KO. In a way. I think. Dual wing beat. Dual wing beat is pretty good. Dual wing beat. Like, change to just sharp beat because I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. I mean, unless it learned, like... anything stronger, but it doesn't. Okay. Cool. Okay. I mean, I could still hold the sharp beak. Because I don't need a boosting item for Facade to kill the rest of these. Yeah. Okay. Sharp beak Ulala. Nice. All right, and then that's kind of it, right? As long as I don't muck this up entirely, should be an open and shut case, as far as I can tell. Relearn anything good? Not really. Relearn anything good? Kinda. But you don't have Pure Force yet, so. Relearn anything good? Nope. Shit. Relearn anything good? I like the idea of Poison Jab. Just not really on you. Scald is good, though. Nice. And you kind of already have all your moves, but... yeah, I'll give you Ice Punch for this, though. Alright, sweet. Alright, so Ursula seems really easy. I could be very wrong, but... hopefully she doesn't take much at all. There we go. Welcome to my dance studio. I see you have the Dynamo badge now. Not too shabby. You may be good at Pokemon battles, but let's see how you fare in a dance battle. And by the way, this is going to be a double battle, so I'd recommend bringing more than one Pokemon to dance. Ah. It does say double battle on there, huh? Right. I didn't think about that, but we have discharge. Like we could do a funny. We could do like a funny little thing. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not as confident now. That makes a lot of sense. Fuck it, we ball. Figure it out as we go. Boom, 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 boom. Well, set it to super speed and watch them all spin. Nice. Here we go. Ready for a dance? Sure, why not? Let's boogie. I like that she also says let's boogie. Hold on, I need very specific. Is this it? Yep. Kind of. This isn't it. Ah, here it is. Arriba! All right. Okay, so kind of hoping I can just get through this pretty easily. So Revelation Dance Psychic is going to hurt if it does it. But we're just going to stay in and we're going to hope for the best. Oh, I should have given it Protect. Shit. I didn't even think about that. Okay, went for Quiver Dance. Doesn't matter. So this is why this is a problem. Because they got Dancer and Quiver Dance, and they're just going to keep doing that. Nice. Uh-oh. Well, boys. This has been fun. I mean... yeah. Go for it. See what they do. Okay. Yep. Oh, they both... oh, okay. That's awesome. And then another Quiver Dance. Yeah. No, that just makes sense. They're now too fast for me to kill with, oh, Paralyze. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I might have something here. Hold on, I can Fake Out. And then I can... Flip Turn? Maybe? Or just Discharge again? I'm gonna hit my own guy, but like... Signal Beam Scald. Yeah, I'm just gonna Discharge again. Sorry, Hariyama. Okay, I ate the Paya Papa. Oh, we lived? We're gonna kill ourselves? We're gonna kill our own guy now? Awesome. Okay. Okay, alright. This is good, because we can Aqua Jet and Scald. Okay, Oricorio goes down. Oh man, it was still gonna be faster than us. Well, thank God for full para. Alright, 2 down. Oh boy. We've only lost 2 Pokemon in the process, so I think this is an absolute win. All right, take down the shit. Yeah, no, I gotta take down. Fuck, I gotta take down the ghost one. I think. Shoot. Just start hitting. Just start hitting things. See what happens. The double dancer. Oh god. Well, this hurts. Okay. Scald is good. Burn would be nice. Ice Punch is even better. Oh my god, it's so close! Alright, Zoomerl. I don't know what you can do, buddy, but in your dying breath, do something. Alright, Aqua Jet kills Oricorio, so the Double Dancer is down. We have the Wakanberry still. Excellent. We live. Okay. Alright, so this one's still gonna go down if I let it. I guess I can try... You don't have the Wakan, do you? You might still survive. I'm not even gonna calc it. You might. And I'm gonna... Oh... Flip turn. Yeah. Live it? Damn it. I mean, yeah, I'd still want to save the other one, so... What am I doing here? 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 I'm going to this and bringing out this. And we're hoping that it's attacking the side. It's attacking Azumarill. It did not attack Azumarill. Ah! Fuck! Swellow! I needed that. It's 50-50, right? Okay. Nice. Okay. We should just win. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, the burn is nice. I'll take it. We might be going to get that Pikachu after all. Can I, like... Oh, no. This can't hit us with Revelation Dance, but it can hit us with Air Slash. Eventually. Come on, confuse! Oh, Air Cutter. My bad. High critical hit rate. Confuse! I'm just gonna super speed. Oh no, we're in trouble. Dun, dun. I really need the confusion. Oh. Woo! Not what I expected. That's rough. I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay with that, though. Okay. All right. PB is now Verdant Turf with Ursula. That's fair. That's fair, I think. Okay. Well, I was going to stop after that anyway, so the fact that that ends it, I can do better on the fights we've already done. I'm okay with resetting here because I can do better. I don't have to lose all these Pokemon on the way. And I can have Pokemon to properly prepare for that being a double battle. Watson, surprisingly easy. Happy to say. And I don't think this box was anything phenomenal. I think we did have some good pickups, but I think there's nothing I'm super against changing out for next time. And I am excited to start this again. I want to start this again. So this is good. I'm still in that phase where I'm learning the early fights and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think I can do a lot of those early fights better. I don't think today was bad though. We lost Pokemon to Fantina, but otherwise, I mean, Wally was easy. The breeder fights were okay. Gardenia was good. Watson was good. No, I think all those fights went really well. I think I am learning this game pretty solidly. I'm pretty proud of that. Okay, so I will continue this on Wednesday. And we'll start attempt 3. And hopefully, we'll be able to use a Grotle for longer than a single fight. I'm excited for that. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good night, Briar. I will see you guys on... Have a God one? Dude. You too, man. Bless up. I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.